Continuing what we did in the last class, we shall take up the person in conjugation. We were discussing third person, singular, neuter gender, that is adu, and this will have adu as the personal marker in a conjugation. The plural of third person neuter gender will be avai or avaigal, and this indicates double plural. Avai itself is a plural, and you add the plural suffix and make it avaigal. So, for singular adu, the personal suffix was adu. For plural, it will be ana, ana, ana. Now, I would like to get back to the beginning. A finite verb has three components, that is the verb plus the tense marker plus the personal marker. We are discussing the present tense now, and the tense marker here is kiru. We have been making use of this kiru all through. There is one more tense marker in the present tense. It is kindru. This is kiru and this is kindru. One letter in between is added. Kindru. Actually, there is no difference between these two markers, except this has a nasal sound in between two hard sounds. You must be wondering why I have introduced this now. We need it now. That is, for ana, that is third person neuter gender plural, they use this kindru. Now, the question arises, when there is actually no difference between these two terms, that is kiru and kindru, why should we have this kindru for third person neuter gender plural? This is to rhyme with this na of the person marker. Otherwise, what happens? Avaigal, I will replace it with some other noun. Aadugal, let us say odu. Odu is to run. Odu, kiru, ana. Put together, this should be odugirana. Somehow, the earlier grammarians felt that this lacked something, and it will be better if kindru is added here. So you add kindru instead of kiru and it becomes odugindrana. ஓடுகின்றன. ஆடுகள் ஓடுகின்றன. The goats run. We shall make use of this opportunity and learn a few more verbs. நாய்கள். You know what நாய் is? A dog. நாய்கள், what do? They bark. குரை is to bark. Plus கின்று and for third person neuter plural ana. You must remember that set of words or verbs which get an extra consonant in between. So it will be ku, rai, ik, ki, in, ra, na. நாய்கள் குரைக்கின்றன. The dogs bark. You see, this kindru goes right with ana. It sounds better. So, for third person plural, neuter gender, kindru is added as the present tense marker in all the verbs. Now you may raise a question, can this be added to other persons too? You know this, non first person singular. We have already seen all these forms, so I am not repeating the rules. நான் படிக்கிறேன், I read. நான் படிக்கிறேன், I read. I use kindru here. நான் படிக்கின்றேன், nothing goes wrong. It sounds all right. There is no change in the meaning. So, this kindru can be added to all the subjects. நீ படிக்கின்றாய். Formerly we saw படிக்கிறாய். Now I have made use of kindru instead of kiru and this is படிக்கின்றாய். நீ படிக்கின்றாய். So also you know what is this? Our. Our is third person singular and what singular? Honorific singular. Our எழுதுகின்றார். So for padi it will be படிக்கின்றார். I am introducing another verb. எழுதுகின்றார். Let us make use of this verb, nada. Nada is to walk. Our nadakkinrar. Formerly, it was nadakkirar. Now it is nadakkinrar. That is to say, kiru and kindru, kiru and kindru are the tense markers for the present tense.